know what these states means?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I forgot what's name. But how's it?
Or?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I forgot what's name.
The Mayan calendar, end of the world. Was that it?
Yeah.
Armageddon or
Yeah.
apocalypse?
Last year, several TV programs reported about the end of the world. The end of the world may sound strange and seems controversial, but it has been supported by several theorists like Michel de Nostradamus, Albert Einstein, and Albert Einstein, and ancient Mayans. And Einstein said, if the bees disappear, people also would disappear within 4 years. But actually, it didn't happen. No, sorry. Actually, it didn't happen. But at the past, the followers of Einstein said it predicted that it would be December 21st, 2012. But actually, it didn't happen, and we still alive, and are the bees. Sorry. So, do you think we can predict our future?
No.
No.
Yes.
So, you know this scientist? Yes. Yes. The renowned cosmologist Stephen Hawking said we can predict our future, and the time travel is also possible. He said time is the fourth dimension, and and the time travel is also possible. But I'm still a little bit skeptical about this because it means to me like our future is already decided. But I don't want to accept it because if our future is already decided, I don't have any reason to live hard. So it makes me a little bit frustrated. But however, this controversial topic means we all have our curiosity of our future. So today I'm going to talk about my interesting story. First, I want to talk about my story, and then I will finalize my presentation with my opinion. Let me start. At the very beginning of last year, I went to see to celebrate the New Year. I went to see a fortune teller just for fun. Actually, I don't believe in fortune telling, like using tarot cards, but I think Saju was a little bit different from other kind of fortune telling because it has its basis on. This is Saju, and I think it has its basis on Chinese philosophy. The fortune teller needed the day and the time of my birth. So I told him, and he scribbled some Chinese letter, but I don't know what he was doing. And he asked me, what's your dream? What is your dream? So I told him like, I want to be an accountant. But he told me instead of being an accountant, because he said it's not be worthwhile for me. Instead of being an accountant, he recommended I became a director of a TV program, and or other kind of job which related to art, the art. But actually, this is really my painting. When I was 4 or 5, I'm a terrible artist. Yes. And the only artist thing I could do is just play the piano, which I had done for 10 years. But I could nothing else about the artistic. From then I became skeptical about predicting the future. And he said to me I had to do volunteer work, but it means to me, but it's like so general and abstract. So I think anyone could talk to me. But he kept talking, and he recommended I go to study abroad to learn English, even though my major is Chinese. And he told me I better live around the ocean. It's partially affected my decision to be here. But yes, and he also said I would get married twice. But actually I don't want to believe it. So, but I don't want to criticize the Sagittarius. But at the same time, I think they are exploiting our curiosity of the future. And I think, as I said before, they say very safe things that anyone can accept them. And as you can see, I tend to forget about what I originally thought. I certainly said I went to see a fortune teller just for fun, but I already give a meaning every single statement what he said. So from now, I want to tell you my opinion as a conclusion. As I said before, I'm pretty skeptical about predicting the future. My favorite saying quote is, "Every single moment has a reason." It means to me, today is what I have made, and also tomorrow is I can make. I think so. And as Noriko said before, when I first came this class, I also thought I had the worst English in this class. But now I'm a little bit getting accustomed to this situation. But at the time, I was impressed by the quantity of the task I had to do, like article summary, main presentation. But now, anyway, we are studying very hard, right? So I think we deserve the fantastic future. And keep in mind, your future depends on you. Thank you.
Hold on for a second.